Now I did. Oh yeah, I said we were going to talk about the snow.
Yeah.
I've been complaining all winter long, which is what, 2 weeks, that we haven't had no snow. I wished I had one of those cameras that you could take outside and take pictures because it snowed. But look at that. It's almost gone. Today there was snow on the driveway. All that's gone. All the snow on the streets are gone.
Well, one thing I know from information, I know several counties south of here, they're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, where your mom lives. She's expecting more snow.
Yeah, it had not stopped, and it's coming down. But that's several hours ago. Here in Columbus, sorry, we don't have anything, and I already know all the cities, departments, everything. If we get an inch of snow and it starts at midnight, by 7 o'clock that morning, the city itself shuts down like it's the end of the world.
Well, the school's shut down, so the kids like that.
Yeah, the kids do it, but my point is, so does a lot of the city, state, and county departments.
Well, what gets me is that the 1st of January was yesterday, and today everything's closed.
That's because of the holiday.
But the holiday was yesterday.
I already know that, but they were either going to do it Friday, the day before, or afterwards.
That would have been 2 days before.
I already know that.
I don't see why.
It was the 31st Saturday night. First was Sunday.
I'm sorry, I just don't understand why January 1st is a holiday.
It's basically, we're using for the employees. All the city departments.
Don't they get enough days off?
They get total of 10 different holidays, and they will break it up in all kinds of different ways.
I needed to go to the BMV today.
Sorry.
I couldn't even go get my sticker for my tags.
I know it, because if you had a lot of departments, a lot of people, they would be loving it if things like BMV or other departments, a lot of doctors' offices would be open. But as far as it goes, no.
I don't know. The doctors might be open.
They might be. That's the doctor's office. You just got to think about it. There's a lot of people, a lot of job places that are like that. It's the reason why I said Kroger's, Giant Eagle, Walmart, they're loving it because they're getting all the business.
Well, we had our bowl game today.
Yeah.
Ohio State versus. It was
Florida.
The Fiesta Bowl, wasn't it?
It was like Florida. Basically, one thing about it is I think they're almost playing. It's the same team all over again. But one thing about it is the ending of the year, OSU, it was almost 5-5. I mean, there was half and half. Both these teams are playing. So you can never say this person or this team's going to walk over that team.
Now we don't know who won.
The board made the decisions on who's going to do what. They try to get really good on that.
OSU went through a lot of crap.
Yeah.
2 years ago. And they're still being punished. Next year, they don't even get to go to a bowl.
Yes, I know. And that was not by the coaches, anything about us. That was because of some stuck-up people that they're almost getting paid by a college to do all this stuff, and they're extremely lenient.
Well, this all happened because a few idiots who play football went and traded some of their memorabilia for tattoos.
Started it.
They got our best, favoritist coach fired. I still don't understand that. I felt so bad for Trestle because he did not deserve that. I really don't think he deserved that because some of his football players on their day off went and got tattoos.
I know that. You cannot... The way a board makes decisions it's screwed up.
Well,
Why
they've been
these boards
punishing
do it.
them for 3 years.
I already know that. But it's not going to change. Why boards do this and do that and other things? It's kind of screwed up. If OSU had made their own decisions, it would have ended it right then and there.
Well,
But
yeah, I'm sure.
he is a damn good coach. But he and Mr. Geekifus himself were being extremely lenient to the people. They were almost basically kissing their posteriors.
And as Mr. Gifus, you're talking about
The basically OSU's head guy, their dean.
Gordon Gee.
Yeah. As I said, he was being extremely lenient to a lot of these people. It's either that or, as I said, or the actual coach and or the sub-coaches were straight up not informing
It
Mr.
was
Gee
Tressel.
about it.
Yeah, it was Tressel did not go to Gee and tell him what his players had done. That's why he got fired.
Yeah.
But I think they should have laid down some punishments that year.
And it would have stopped it. I know
Instead of punishing kids 2 years later that didn't have anything to do with it.
that. Yeah. And they had, as I said, most of the people that did all that stuff is already in NFL now.
Well, I would not have let them play anywhere. But that's just me. I don't like the fact that football players get millions of dollars anyway. I don't think they deserve it.
Hey, one thing about it, the poisonous nuts football department, college department, not just the college department, but the basketball and football, even their track team makes a nice amount of money directly to OSU because of the people that want to go into watching this stuff. Also, they want to pay several dollars for a bag of peanuts, let alone several dollars for a cup of pop.
$2 for a cup of pop.
$2 none.
Well, that's how their players get millions of dollars.
Yes, I already know that. They're not actually getting paid, but their college degrees and everything is being paid straight up by the college.
I just don't see it.
Hey, it's one thing about it. A lot of the money those colleges that has athletic departments and does things like that, it does more than just the actual players. It pays the coaches. It pays other departments inside the college, books and a lot of other things.
Well, it's NFL that I
students.
don't understand why they make so much money. I don't understand why actors deserve so much money. I don't understand why singers and dancers and all them people deserve so much money when there are people struggling for their next meal. I just don't get it.
It's hard. It's hard to say why.
Now, how did we go from snow to football?
We were talking. You're the one that started.
I did
all the
it.
poisonous
It's my
nuts.
fault. It's all my fault.
And if you guys don't understand the reason why I'm saying the poisonous nuts, because they're saying Buckeye, because their name is Buckeyes, and even though I don't know why they love that thing, it is a little nut that is
Michigan
poisonous.
fan.
Yeah, and I was born here in Columbus.
Michigan fan.
I was born here in Columbus.
That's why he calls them poisonous nuts.
And it is a poisonous nut. The peanut butter and chocolate things are great.
Well, I was the only one in my family born in Ohio, and my dad used to refer to me as a worthless nut. But we won't go there.
It just causes too much.
You guys have a good day. It was nice talking to you, and hope you learned something.
Yeah. One thing, I hope you guys have some fun watching all the bowls. Have some fun with all this stuff.
Love you guys.
See you guys later.
Bye.